As I told you guys before, I always have the best guests in my program. And the gentleman that's in front of my camera is no exception to that statement. He's the one and only Eric Areaga. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well, man. Thank you so much.
No, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for spending time with my audience. I just want to know a little bit about your origin story with comic books. How did you get your start? How did you start your love affair with comic books?
I started like when I was young, and being from San Diego, I got my first start at San Diego Comic Con back in the 90s or late 90s. And ever since that, I've had the momentum to just keep going with it, and I've been doing it ever since.
Okay, so what was it like for you to work in your very first art book assignment?
Oh man, it was stressful. I because I was literally doing like everything on my own when I was, it was my first art book was my book. So I had to do all the lettering, I had to do all the editing, I had to do everything, and I did only a couple of issues, and it kind of burned me out. So I had to get that motivation back to jump in again and look into projects. So, but it was overall stressful, but fun because I felt accomplished that I finally got what I'd like to do.
Nice, nice. So what are you working on currently right now as we speak?
Right now, what I've been working on that's going to premiere in 2024, I'm working on my own. I'm starting to build my own universe, and I'm starting that with my own character who's going to be a Latina anti-hero. Her name is Chingona. And because my hometown is San Diego, everything is going to be based in the San Diego area.
So what culture does your Latina hero come from? Is she like come from a Mexican culture, Peruvian culture, Guatemalan culture, or Brazilian culture?
It's going to be a Mexican culture. I mean, that's my heritage, Mexican. So I'm just kind of taking of a lot of different things. It's kind of pulled from like a lot of folklore and other stories from like Aztec and Mayan, and it'll translate into the present day. And that's like going to be the first arc of it. And later on, you'll see the surprises of how that all turns into Chingona.
Man, that's fucking amazing. That's great to hear that, man. I wish you much success on your book, and hopefully it does grab the hearts and souls of the people in America and around the world. So if anybody wanted to contact you for work, what's the best way for them to go about reaching you?
I'm a mainly Instagram person. I do all my connections through there. So if you go on Instagram and just look up Eric Areaga or Eric Areaga Art, you'll find me right there, and just message me for any type of requests or just you want to talk. But Instagram is my main spot.
Well, Eric, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being here. Keep kicking ass and taking no prisoners.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
All right. That's a wrap, guys. Until next time. Bye-bye.